think I owe you guys an apology. So, I'm currently sitting here editing week 4 of my 12-week life revamp series. And I think I owe you guys an apology, quite frankly, because as I'm editing this video, I think I've come to the conclusion that I made this series entirely for me to keep myself accountable. And it doesn't really benefit you guys. At least the way I'm currently filming and editing it, I don't find that it has any benefit or is helpful, which is why I wanted to post this in the first place. So that being said, I think I've come to the conclusion that I'm only going to post a 4-week recap twice to sum out the end of the 12 weeks. So there will be a 8-week recap and then the 12-week recap to look forward to after this point, because I want to include helpful tips and tricks, things that have helped me, an overall reflection on how things are actually going so far. And more so, I think the videos that I'm currently posting are essentially just me posting my checklist in video format for you guys to watch. And quite frankly, the analytics in your all's comments and your interactions just show me that I don't think I'm being helpful, and that's what my intention is with this channel. I truly wanted this channel to help everyone that's watching it just live a happier, wholesome life. And I don't think these videos are currently living up to that expectation of myself. And so with that being said, I want to make sure I am putting out quality content for you guys and not just putting out filler content. So I'm going to disperse a little bit of the video clips that I have for this past week. Probably jump back on here once again and give you guys a recap of how week 4 went. But overall, I just want this channel to be a place that is helpful, inspires you, and it's just not living up to that expectation. That's just the real side of it. So with that being said, for those of you that have watched the first 3 videos, thank you so much. It truly does mean a lot to me that you stuck around through those. And I hope that the coming videos are a lot more helpful for you guys. I'm currently on week 4 of my 12-week life revamp. And I wish I was coming on here to tell you that it's just going fantastic, but quite frankly, the whole point of the 12-week life revamp is to challenge yourself to create the life that you want for yourself, which oftentimes is hard. So if I'm being quite honest with you guys, YouTube is mainly my point of struggle at this point in time. I have only been able to post 2 long form and 2 shorts pretty much every week since I started, which is still better than nothing, but I would like to ideally be posting 3 long form and 3 shorts a day. But I just want to be real with you guys, because also I don't think that you need to sacrifice the majority of your life for whatever goals you've set for yourself either, depending on what they are. If family's your goal, then sure, sacrifice everything else to be with your family and have a better family life. But for me right now, my priorities right now are simply just my health, my home, and YouTube. And if family's in town, or if I want to spend quality time with Sam when he's available, then I'm going to set aside everything else for that, because truly I think we need to prioritize relationships and friendships in our lives. With that being said, I'm not giving myself an excuse as to why I haven't done what I told myself I was going to do, because truly it felt largely realistic. However, I did start this whole challenge in the middle of having family pretty much for a month and a half straight now. So I should have accounted for that when I started this, but hey, it's a stretch goal, it's a challenge. My priorities are where I want them to be. I just need to change myself a little bit to meet those priorities. So just want to give you guys a little check-in to start this video off with. Hope you guys are following along and or trying a little 12-week life revamp of your own. If so, please let me know down in the comments below. I would absolutely love to hear how it's going for you and what your priorities and your goals are, and or if you're just planning for the new year to come. What do you want to change about your life? Are you happy with your life? What are your priorities right now? But I'm going to go out to our garage and go work out because I need to. It's been a hot minute, aka I haven't done anything away from the crunches since Friday. So, gonna get moving. week 4 already passing us by, I wanted to share my thoughts so far on this experience with you guys. And quite frankly, I think the first one being I should have put a lot more forethought and planning into these 12 weeks than I did to start off with, especially with it coming down to YouTube. Taking care of my house and my health is something that you can do on a daily basis. It doesn't take much forethought and too much planning, aside from maybe the chore schedule that I had implemented. But with YouTube, I should have set aside a content schedule of things that I wanted to film, all the ideas that I had, and when I wanted them up by. That way I had something holding me accountable to what I told myself I was going to do. Because quite frankly, these last couple weeks, I think I've realized compared to all of the other months, I don't have a pre-planned schedule. And that has truly been my downfall. So, hopefully moving forward in the next couple weeks, that's what I'm going to improve upon. And I'll catch up with you guys in the 4-week recap at the end of the 8 weeks. Thank you so much for watching.